Well, you know, it's kind of exhausting. Well, not exhausting, because it's, you know, it's a video game. But if you look at it, it's a mental thing. It's mentally hard. First off, I got the bridge. I mean, you saw the bridge earlier on part 2. If you haven't seen it, it's pretty cool. Oh, a quick shout out to Blake the Rake. He's an awesome guy. Check his channel out. It's called Blake the Rake space GG. But anyways, I added hills all the way up to here. Now, oh, this is pretty big. Well, I gotta make another one right over here. This probably took me about 4 hours so far. It sucks. Really bad. I mean, it's just mentally hard because all you do is do the same thing over and over, and it's not like you can just walk away and do it with your hands. It's so easy. It's not like that. It's easy with your hands, but then you gotta always follow it, because then you're gonna get to a corner, and then you're gonna have to turn your guy and then go. But anyways, I made every block of this so far. It sucks, including all of this. Every block of water bucket I had to put in there. Every tree I had to plant. Everything here I had to do. Every piece of ground I had to put in here. Here. Railroad. So, let me quick give you an intro to the place so far. Like, what everything is going to be. And, like, the train station. You already know the most about the train station. Like, I'm going to do 3 other things after this. But I'm going to get it all done this summer. No, 2016 summer. But, yeah, it's going to suck building all this. But, you see, I did the hardest thing first, which is Hogwarts. Because it's, first off, it's so big. That's what makes it. Oh, I just put boats in there. Anyways, it's hard to build because of the hills and the Quidditch thing, and I'm gonna have to be making it look just really cool and near exact. But I know I'm not gonna make it exact because, you know, it's gonna be way too hard to make it exact. But in the meantime, as I'm putting these minecarts in, so this is supposed to be the train station. I don't know if I want to put villagers in here though, because they might run off, because that's what they always do, you know. I think that's enough minecarts. So, first off, 3 people at a time could go on here. So, I made this so it's forever with redstone. Drop. Torches everywhere. This was pretty hard too. This probably took me 2 hours to do all this. I wanted it to make it like in the far corner, so then this is here, this is here, this is here, and this is here, like 4 corners, you know? Because then it's more separate and stuff. But this kind of seems like it's a little glitchy because it's too much. And then look, I did this for quite a long time. This went really fast. And then you stop. Get out of your minecart. That's it. So, here, let me quick plug in my controller. So, anyways, when you're, done with going with the minecart, or I call it the train station, even though you have to do the minecart, you can't build a train in Minecraft. That's what sucks. And then I'm doing it like, I'm not in creative, but I am in creative. No, I am not going to. This is where you're gonna get your food. He supposedly makes food. But, then you sit in these tables. I'm gonna be making, like, the lunchroom and, not lunchroom. I'd call it a no, not cafeteria, like, it's a wizard cafeteria. Like, the main room where everybody eats. This is kind of like the armor place. And then you got this to cover the gate. Then you got potion store and merchandise, like, you know, housing and others, and food, and all of it's free because you're supposedly a new student with some dude staring at you. Now, this took a long time, but really. And then this is the hallway to getting, you know, most of this stuff I thought of myself, but you know, the main good stuff, like Slytherin Snape, I'm gonna make him, and a whole bunch of stuff. So anyways, what you're gonna do now is, here is the walkway to it. Like, you know, when they are, you don't walk this way, but you can. There's gonna be like some kind of ammo in here. You know what? I'll do it right now. You know, it's gonna be in peaceful mode. Mushrooms are like majestic, magical creatures. So I think I'm gonna put some there. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. And then, oh, the tree that lives off of glow sand, that kind of stuff. Oh, you can just walk off too. I have it gated off. What? What's that, a battery? Oh, jeez. Anyways, come on. So anyways, you got this whole forest. Oh, my controller paused or something from the out of battery. So then you got this hay barrel. It's gonna be where one of the mysteries are. If you haven't seen the other videos, it's gonna be where a whole bunch of journals are gonna be hidden, and ender chests and stuff. I'm only giving off these two, you know, because they're secret places you're supposed to go through Hogwarts. Now this right here, you may think, well, that's nothing like Harry Potter. Well, I'm building it so it's being the most, it looks most like it. Now this part is gonna look most like it because this is just like the stairs, in my opinion. So climb up the stairs, and then here's Hogwarts. Now, the main thing that I wanted to get out of this is the clouds. You know, I can build way high up. Anyways, the clouds will represent that it's really tall, and it's gonna look like that. So it's gonna be like, one of them tall towers is gonna be like right here. And I gotta build another one of these. It's gonna be so exhausting, but anyways, I just gotta build this. Rest of this all over here, and then I'm a Quidditch place, Hagrid's place, deep forest, and then connected to the moderate forest through a trail. 2 entrances, and there's gonna be like the bridge, and then there's gonna be another train station linking to the Muggle world. It's gonna be like a long train, because the Muggle world, I think, will be all the way over on that side. But all of them are going to be corresponding. But there's the central main train station, though, so. Of course, this is the boathouse where, cover your ears if you didn't watch the last one. But this is, spoiler alert, waiting for you to go 30 seconds ahead if, you know, you don't want a spoiler for the movie. Alright, so this is where Slytherin Snape got eaten by a snake. And the deep forest is going to be over there where all that stuff. And boat. Quick boating supplies. Alright, so I'm going to wait quick for those other people to come back. In the meantime, I put lily pads to make it look more like a pondish thing. Oh, it's so exhausting. You see, I really like these stairs, in my opinion. It looks really nice. Do this quick. But, anyways, this is supposed to be pretty big, you know. I'm gonna you know, all the things, all the main places are gonna be in Hogwarts, like the girls' bathroom and, well, I mean, like, because of the movie, and the lunchroom, the park and stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty big. Now, next time there's gonna be like a part 5 or part 4. I don't know if this is part 3 or part 4, but part 5 or part 4, I'm gonna be probably I'm gonna be fully done with this, or I'm gonna have half of Hogwarts done. So yeah, that might be tomorrow, because this is the same day as made as part 3 or part 4. I don't know which one, but it was all made on the same day, these 2 parts. The other 2 parts were with Blake the Rake. Wait, no, Blake. No, he came by one time. My cousins came and looked at it, but they weren't that impressed because it's not the Hogwarts yet, you know. But anyways, I'm also going to be making Diagon Alley. I said that really weird. But anyways, yeah. Oh, I totally forgot about that. Anyways, animals spawn up on here. Look at my face. Animals spawn on here. I never knew this, but apparently they spawn anywhere where there's grass, a place where they could live. So I'm still gonna have that animal problem. And, yeah. I'm gonna have to make the Chamber of Secrets. That's gonna suck. Because, you know, I'm gonna have to go below. Anyways, I'm also going to have to get this huge wall so it doesn't look like, you know, this. The way, when I say wall, I mean like this. Oh shoot, let me. Oh shoot, I just messed up majorly. I shouldn't be using dirt, I should be using that brick stuff. But anyways, I'm gonna do that right now because I was eventually gonna have to do it because now I'm just telling you it. And yeah. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna build, or what I'm going to do. You know, I wouldn't mind if you do something like how I'm doing. I guess people would call it plagiarize. Just do what I'm doing. I don't care. You know, I don't know what I should do. Should I do mossy? That'd be too mossy. That'd look really bad. I'm thinking. What I want. Cobblestone. What I want this. Yeah, I'd give that good feeling. I'm just gonna put that there. Not that big of a deal. Anyways, I'm gonna have to fence this out too. I'm gonna get a fence. I'm gonna bring it to here. And then there's gonna be the wall already. But anyways, what it's supposed to look like here is this is gonna be a lot easier because, you know, this is how fast you can do it. You know, I might get help from, like, the people that are going to be playing it, like Blake the Rake. You should check him out, by the way. He's awesome, dude. Like this, but they're not going to spoil it, you know? They're not going to spoil seeing inside and stuff. That's going to be my job. This job that sucks. Like, a lot. So, yeah. Now, there's going to be another part, like the next part is going to be half of Hogwarts done, or all of the ground done. Now you see, it's not just that left, it's also a whole nother one of these with that filled in on that side, and that's gonna suck, like majorly, you know? So building this right here is gonna be really hard, but right now I'm just building the wall to cover and make, you know, the wizardly feeling of making this Harry Potter world isn't gonna be only this wizard feeling. It's also have to look like common sense. You're gonna have something. You don't want this to just be floating here, so you're gonna be doing something like that. So I'm gonna be making Hogwarts, I guess. So check out my next videos. I'm gonna fill that part in get that side out, and that's about it. So thanks for watching, guys. See you around.